So let's now take a look at how to assign a Nearpod within Schoology using the student pace method. So the student pace method of a Nearpod slideshow is great for review or for homework, or if you have your students in centered activities, the students will be able to go through the Nearpod lesson at their own pace. So we're going to go through the same steps that we did for the teacher-led Nearpod. So we're going to go into our Schoology course, decide where we're going to place this Nearpod, and we're going to add materials and then select Nearpod. This is going to bring up any of the Nearpods that we have added to our own content library. The library has loaded. We can now select the Nearpod that we want to embed in Schoology. So when I hover my mouse on one of my Nearpod lessons, I can select Student Paste. And now that Nearpod is going to appear in my Schoology course. So if you want to make any changes to anything in here within Schoology in terms of being able to grade this as a homework assignment, you can click on the wheel next to the Nearpod assignment, click Edit, and this will allow you to change some of the Nearpod lessons. The only thing you're not going to touch is the URL over here. But if you scroll down, you will be able to enable grading, and this will also allow you to select a point value if you're counting this for points, and a category as well. So I'm just going to select this one and then save. So since we're in this student pace mode, I just want to show you what this looks like from the student view. So when the student clicks on the Nearpod lesson, unlike a teacher-led lesson where they wouldn't be able to advance to the next slides in Nearpod, as student-paced one, the students do. They have control over this and they can go through the Nearpod lesson in their own time. Presented with the same screen to get started, their name will automatically be filled out because they're within their Schoology course, and they're just going to go ahead and click Join Lesson. And then the first slide will appear, and then they'll be able to interact with the Nearpod presentation. You will notice on the side, as my slides begin to load here, that the students have the ability to take notes about each slide. So if your student wants to take notes, what they can do is connect this Nearpod and connect it to their OneDrive. So if I click Save to OneDrive, my OneDrive folders and any contents I have in my OneDrive is going to populate, and I can folder or location where I want my notes to go to. And what those notes will look like once the notes have been added is there will be a thumbnail of the slide with whatever notes the student adds right beneath it, similar to what a PowerPoint presentation that was printed would look like. You would have a thumbnail of each slide, and then any notes would show up right next to it. So I will click my name, so this will associate this with my OneDrive. So you can see here I actually already created a folder specifically for my Nearpod notes, so you might want to suggest to your students that they designate a particular folder for these notes so that it'll be easier for them to find them. If they do need to create a new folder just for these notes, there is an option in this window to create a new folder right up here at the top right. So I'm going to select this folder. This is where my notes, I want my notes to go to as I create notes for this student pace lesson. So then I can start typing in notes for each one, and everything gets saved automatically, so there is no save button here, which is nice, and the students can then advance through this at their own pace. They can jump through different slides, and they can annotate on everything, and they can again continue to add notes. So this is a very simple way to incorporate a Nearpod lesson for your students to do a review or to prepare them for something new that you're going to be teaching them. We're going to jump on over really quick over to OneDrive just so you can see what the notes are going to look like. This PC, and I went to my OneDrive, and you can see here are my Nearpod notes folder, and if I go inside that folder, I have notes, 2 different notes here based on the different Nearpod lessons that I did. So this is one that I had done earlier. So if I click on this, you're going to see a thumbnail of each one of the slides in this presentation, and then any notes underneath that thumbnail that I have written. And again, everything is saved automatically, so it makes it very simple for the students. So this now opens, so you can see here I have each one of the slides is in this presentation, and underneath it, it says slide notes, so I just wrote a little blurb underneath that slide. Here's the next slide. I have notes under this one, so this is what the students would see. So it's a great idea for the students to be able to review any of their notes, and everything is saved automatically for them. Hope this helped with creating a student-paced Nearpod lesson within Schoology.